What is up, you guys? It is Matty bringing you another episode in the Learning Balloonion series, and I have got some replays to show you today. I've kind of recorded these about a month ago, and so it's going to be difficult to talk you through the replay, but I'll do my best anyway. So I found a nice base. Obviously the exposed were pointing up, which was kind of risky, and the air defences, two of the air defences were getting worked on though, which does help. Two of them were doing a good amount of coverage though, so it was probably not the best choice in base, and I failed up at the top there to take down that arch tower. I think I dropped 3 balloons in down the bottom here to take down that, or it might have been 2 actually, but they seemed to do a good job in taking them down. And we also needed to get that bottom air defense as well, because that was covering a large percentage point of the base. So at this point we got the Queen's attention and the troops, but I was still able to drop in some balloons and hopefully, which I didn't get to do, take down the archer tower. So that was a little bit of a fail. I think at this point I've tried to lure the troops and the Queen so I could take them down. I don't think I bothered wasting a lightning spell because there was only like 5 archers or something like that. It just really wasn't worth it. And I could save it down to get an extra percentage at the end if I need to. That always helps, like on a platform or something for the hero. Anyway, so I knew I needed to get that arch tower down if I could. So I dropped in, I think, 4 balloons there on the right, and I was able to take it down, which is awesome. And I dropped in 3 on the left as well, or 4. Hope if I was clever I would have done 4, because I know that that's how many you need. And I'm just about able to take it down. So now what I need to do is spread the minions down the bottom half of the map, because that's where all the percentage was, or most of it anyway. Unfortunately, because I was unable to take down the top archer tower, it was going to make it more difficult, because you can see there's a lot of builder huts and barracks and stuff up the top there. But anyway, the minions are doing a good job in cleaning up so far in this raid, and let's have a look what's going to happen. When you get into about 40% or just over, it's a good sign, but obviously I had to drop my arch queen already, and my minions. Now at this point you've got to be really careful and patient when you use the ability of the king or queen, to make sure that you use it in a position where they can survive and carry on getting this percentage. At this point in the raid, the Queen's about to go down, and I have to figure out where I can get about 3%, so I decided to drop the Barb King, which was kind of risky, and I dropped the Clancaster troops at the bottom left, as you can see. So the Clancaster were going to take out some extra buildings for me if they were not in range of the Wizard Tower, which they were. And they just about managed to take down 1 building, so I was able to do the lightning. So that raid was a bad choice and way too close for comfort, to be honest. So I wouldn't recommend going for that sort of base again. Let's see what I did next. Let's have a look at the base that we got. So this raid, as you can see, it's a really strange base design, but all the expos are pointing downwards, which is what you need in a base. I think the air defense were pretty central, but not massively. So for the time being, we only had to take down the arch towers and maybe a couple of air defenses. But I think what I did, took down the top ones. I think at this point I might have done a rage. Yeah, definitely done a rage there to take that down as well, because that will mean the top half is clear and I can really just take down all the percentage that's up there. Where did I go now? I'd have thought I'd have gone in from the bottom, but I might have gone in from the sides, which would be the obvious way to do it. It's so difficult commentating on videos that you've done weeks ago. Normally I like to do it live, obviously. Okay, so going from the left to take down the arch tower at the bottom, but obviously the mortar's there, which properly distracted my balloons, but I was able to take down. I was hoping that they were going to go towards the air defense, but they didn't in the end, which kind of sucked. I'm kind of worried here that I didn't put enough resource down at the bottom. I think that would be actually, looking at it, no, the left and the right are covering a big percentage of this. I'm taking too much time, that's the thing. Although I have started to drop some minions at the top, which to start getting the percentage up, that was a good move. What I have learned in this series is you need to do it as you go along. So instead of waiting sort of to the end to drop all the minions, start dropping them as you go. because you'll get the percentage up while you're taking out other parts of the base. Obviously, once the Queen and the Clan Castle troops are down, because then they'll go around and distract them all. And here pop up 2 Teslas and the Clan Castle troops, which I hadn't even considered. So this was a poor bit of the raid, really. This was, I was like, oh shit. I was running out of time, as you can see, which was an absolute disaster. I'd already got minions down, so those Clan Castle troops were really going to get in the way. So I sort of panicked at this stage. I think, did I use my lightning? I should have used my lightning. Maybe I should get them all into one little group. Yeah, there we go, and then drop the lightning down. And luckily all the troops went down, so I was able to carry on sprinkling the minions around. We're at 30 seconds left, so this is full on panic mode now. I can see all that percentage at the bottom, and that's probably where I'm going to drop my heroes as well, if I'm sensible anyway. I managed to get that. I had quite a few minions left, so I was able to take down those 2 buildings as well. We're at 40% now. On the right hand side, the minions are clearing up a couple more buildings. There we go, King and Queen down the bottom. There's a lot of percentage down there, so all I need them to do is blast through and take down those buildings, which they did. Got my 50%, and hopefully I quit just before the King died, which was awesome. So now we're into a replay, sorry, a live raid, and I like the look of this base. It's a Town Hall 9. It's got its expos pointing up, which isn't good, but I should be able to easily lure the CC if I drop in a balloon. And at this point I realised, oh no, I was going to say there's nothing in the Clan Castle, but there clearly is. That balloon survived quite a while, pulled out most of the archers, but not all of them. So all I needed to do was sort of, I need to get the Queen's attention as well, but she was kind of proving a bit to be a pain in the ass. I was dropped a couple more balloons in to carry on luring the rest of the Clan Castle troops out, because they needed to come out, and there they were. Because when you're going for a 2-star, you need to really power into the base, and you need to get rid of things like the Queen and Clan Castle. That's really important to do that. So at this point I've got the Queen, I've got the Clan Castle, they're all on their way down. Lure them to a nice lure spot, take the Queen down with the minions, and at this point they all clump up, the archers, and a single lightning to take them all down. Now we can go on with the raid, and I think I went in from the top downwards. I think from memory, just having a look. Hold on, I'm just going to shift my laptop so it definitely doesn't overheat. And yeah, I go in from the top, drop all the minions. I think at this point I've got 2 rage spells to try and speed them up. They need to get into those air defences and go down. Let's have a look. Keep knocking my mic out. Anyway, so the balloons have gone in, the minions to follow. They've taken out a nice percentage of the base, but I'm concerned here that they're not going to have enough time to take out the town hall. There's not going to be enough minions on it to take out the town hall. Damn minions! Damn minions! Obviously they hadn't, so I had to use the King and Queen to see what path they'd go and see if they'd go towards the town hall, but naturally they never go the way I want them to, so they didn't. The barbarians did, but the town hall's got a load of health, and there's a load of defences around it as well, so at this point it's just like, shit, we need to really get to 50%. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, it's all down to the Queen. I think the Queen saved the day. That was it, the Queen saved the day on this raid. We've got 45 seconds left. The Queen's taking down that gold storage. Luckily, the arch tower she's just out of range of, because if that was in range, she'd have been dead in seconds. Look, and that's the end of the raid. So now let's go into the next one. Ben. Oh, I like the odds on this one. Yeah. Inferno there and there. They're both out of range, really. Okay, where's the Queen? Bum bum bum. We're gonna do this one, guys. There's the King. There's the Queen. That's it. Clan Castle there. Okay. So first thing we're gonna do is get everyone's attention and get them where I want them, which in this case is over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll do. The Queen's quick firer. So are minions. Haha. Haha. You did. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to drop a couple of minions in some places where there's no air defense. Didn't consider that air defense there. Okay, no, the air defense is quite good. Okay. Is there any more I can just take out for free? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do a calculated push into the town hall. But I'm going to be careful about the wizard tower and the splash damage, so I'm only going to drop a small pocket of balloons to go in at one time, and hopefully they're going to be able to take out that expo. Yeah. Okay, so now I can do the sort of the main balloon and minion attack. Go and see what he's got, baby. So I'm putting a rage in towards the town hall. I need the minions to go to the left. They're all going around to the right. That's it, guys. That's it. Oh god, they've only been able to take out one. Shit. Okay. I'm just looking if there's any other building that I know is a one-hit killer. But there's not. None of them are. Oh, for fuck's sake. I lost more trophies, are you kidding me? Yes! Wow, that was skin of the teeth. I'm not happy about that. Oh, what can we learn about that one? Minions go the wrong way every time. I need to figure out how to get them to start going the right way, to be fair. That was risky. Anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed that one. We'll go on to the next one. Well, this is a base that's got a lot of buildings on the outside. It'd be an easy 50%. You know what? I might just go for the 50% and try and get the 2-star anyway, because I know I can sort of do it. So what I'm going to do is start sprinkling around some minions, take down the queen as well. There really doesn't seem to be any clan castle troops, so that's always helpful. Now if I... ah, there would be a Tesla. Just going to drop in some trooplets down at these areas just to get those extra percentage points that all help to do it. Now what I'm going to do is try and take down these defences over here. So I'm going to drop 6 minions. Oh shit! The wrong way. I didn't know that Tesla was able to defend. Anyway, what I'm going to do is drop a double rage there because I'm an idiot. I'll drop in some more balloons then. Okay, at least it's down now. I can drop a few more minions in to help me get some extra percentage points. Okay, now what I need to do is take down that. I'm slightly annoyed that I dropped the double rage in, but I suppose shit happens. Here go the minions to get me the 1-star. I didn't think that was... I didn't even look, to be honest, if that Inferno Tower was going to be in range or not. But it is, so it's taken out the minions. It was an easy bait. I wasn't ever worried that I was going to I wasn't going to 1-star it. I was hoping I could get the 2-star there. Maybe I still can with the heroes. Just looking at what defences are near them. There's no big cannons or anything. Let's just test the path of the king. No. Okay, only 6 trophies on that one. It's not awesome, but we'll keep going. Guys, I think we're going to go for this guy because he's got really weak defences. All his X-rays are pointing up though. And let's see what we can do. See if we can get the clan castle first. Yeah, we'll go for this guy. I'll bring the clan castle over here while I throw another balloon into lure. But we've got all the clan castle troops, so that's good. So what we're going to do is lure them up top to where we're going to take our main attack from. We're going to go for a 2-star, guys. It's going to be a full-on rush in. We've just got to make sure we take out the Archer Queen and the clan castle troops first. I think I'll probably use a lightning to take out those clan castle troops. Get them all into one little spot. I know that there's one missing. As in this one here, but he's dead now. Sending the rest of those minions to take down the queen. I'm sure they're going to do it now. There we go. I'm just wondering how to go in for the... I know what I'll do. I'll drop a single balloon in here. A single balloon in there. Single balloon in there. See if we can take down those... a couple of those defences. Yeah, we did. Good. Okay, so I'm going to do the main sort of balloon rush now. And what we're going to do is try and pull them in towards the that Inferno Tower. Shit, I need to put my minions down. Come on, you guys. Go inwards this time. Do me a favour. Actually, if we can get the balloons... Oh no, they went the wrong way. And the minions have, as always, gone the wrong way anyway. Well, we knew they were going to do that. What I might be able to do now, though, is release this guy. A P.E.K.K.A. and the king. We might be able to get them to go on a path in towards the town hall. As long as the king's not getting injured, I'm okay. I'm going to rage up the king now. Shit, I've just realised we haven't... I haven't even hit 50% yet. I'm running out of time. Okay, the king's going to have to do something miraculous now. Yes, it's a kind of expected sort of fail. I didn't... Oh god, come on guys, hurry up. I just don't want the king to have all his health gone, but it looks like I need a 2% on this one. Come on. Oh god. Right, we got 6 stars. 6 trophies. Okay. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode, guys. It's Ollie. I'll drop in some more troops. So yeah, we're back to 2651 trophies. I know we'd pushed up quite higher than that last episode, but I'd had a couple of fails in between. So if I look at my attack log going down, I got a 25 trophy loss there. That was the only fail I did really, but I did lose some trophies on defense, as you'd expect, being up this high. So it's hard to keep the trophies going up, but I'm able to do some back-to-back raids today, which is really going to help with that. So see if I can get... I want to get it to Master 2. That's what I'm aiming for, and we will see if I can do it. So as always, thanks for watching this episode, guys. Please drop me any comments, subscribe if you haven't already, and any advice, anything like that will be appreciated at this time. So I will leave it there. Over and out.